G'day, we're sitting down by the Brisbane River watching the city ferry and some little canoeists out there paddling around. We were sitting in the jazz club outdoor area on the riverbank, and it's just beautiful here. So we're reading the Psalms. We're reading Psalm 50 today from the NIV Bible, and it's a psalm of Asaph. The mighty one, God the Lord, speaks and summons the earth from the rising of the sun to where it sets. There goes the police, the water police. Wow. From Zion, perfect in beauty, God shines forth. Our God comes and will not be silent. A fire devours before him, and around him a tempest rages. He summons the heavens above and the earth, that he may judge his people. Gather to me this consecrated people, who made a covenant with me by sacrifice. And the heavens proclaim his righteousness, for he is a God of justice. Listen, my people, I will speak, I will testify against you. Israel, I am God, your God. I bring no charges against you concerning sacrifices or concerning your burnt offerings, which are ever before me. I have no need of a bull from your stall or a goat from your pens, for every animal of the forest is mine, and the cattle on 1,000 hills. I know every bird in the mountains, and the insects in the fields are mine. If I were hungry, I would not tell you, for the world is mine, and all that is in it. Do I eat the flesh of bulls, or drink the blood of goats? Sacrifice thank offerings to God. Fulfill your vows to the Most High, and call upon me in the day of trouble. I will deliver you, and you will honour me. That's a very powerful verse. Verse 15, it's really God's phone number. Psalm 50 verse 15. Call upon me in your day of trouble. I will deliver you, and you will honour me. That's been one of my favourite promises. I use it so often. Call on God when you're in trouble, and he will deliver you, and then you will honour him. Great verse. But the wicked person, God says, what right have you to recite my laws or take my covenant on your lips? You hate my instruction and cast my words behind you. When you see a thief, you join with him. You throw in your lot with the adulterers. You use your mouth for evil and harness your tongue to deceit. You sit and testify against your brother and slander your own mother's son. When you did these things and I kept silent, you thought I was exactly like you. But I now arraign you and set my accusations before you. Consider this, you who forget God, or I will tear you to pieces, with no one to rescue you. Those who sacrifice thank offerings honour me, and to the blameless I will show my salvation. And there comes the city hopper, bringing the passengers across the river. So that's Psalm 50. Some beautiful verses in that. My Father owns the cattle on 1,000 hills. He really doesn't need your bull offerings or your cattle offerings. He owns them. And he says, do I eat the flesh of bulls or drink the blood of goats? He doesn't need that, but what he needs are people who are honouring him, people who love him, people who trust him and give their whole heart to him. And the other great verse, of course, out of Psalm 50 is verse 15. Call upon me in your time of trouble, and I will deliver you, and you will glorify my name. So great little psalm there. You get into the Psalms, read them yourself, let God speak to you. Read them slowly. Say, what is God trying to say to me here? And don't forget him. He doesn't like his people to forget him. He wants his children to come home. Yeah. Incredible. Get into the Word, and may the Word get into you. We'll see you later.